Ooh-hoo! Welcome back. Congratulations on completing Module 2. Now, brace yourself. We're entering a very important part of your journey. Module 3, Physical and Behavioral Indicators of Abuse. Children who experience abuse often carry silent stories on their skin and in their behavior. You might not hear them speak it, but if you observe carefully, their bruises, fears, or even silence speak louder than words. In this module, you will learn to recognize both physical signs and behavioral changes that may signal abuse in children. Before we dive into the specific types of abuse, it's important to understand that many warning signs are shared across different forms of abuse. These are the early red flags, the subtle signals that something may be wrong. While this is an introductory course, and we will only focus on the most common indicators, recognizing these signs early can help ensure that a child gets the protection and support they need before it's too late. These includes repeated absence from school without any reason, destructive behavior, breaking things, hurting animals, aggressive play, sudden drop in academic performance, isolation, child avoids friends or stays unusually quiet, constant sadness or anxiety. Running away, child may avoid certain people or places. Remember, these behaviors may look small, but they could be shadows of a much bigger pain. Now, let's break it down by abuse type. Physical abuse, the pain you can see. Physical abuse is the kind that leaves visible marks, physical indicators, injuries or bruises on face, hands, arms, neck, or legs, difficulty in walking, sitting, or writing, wearing clothes that cover up body, even in hot weather, behavioral indicators, hesitation in explaining injuries, aggressive behavior toward peers, fear of adults or specific individuals. If a child flinches when touched or looks over their shoulder when no one's there, there's something they're not telling you, but desperately want you to see. Sexual abuse, the pain they hide. Sexual abuse often hides behind secrets, shame, and fear. You won't always see it, but if you look closely, the signs are there. Physical indicators, bruising, pain, or bleeding in private areas. Trouble walking or sitting stained, torn underwear or clothing. Behavioral indicators, knows too much about sexual topics for their age. Scared of certain people or places. Overly secretive, avoids specific topics. They're not just acting strange, they're asking for help without saying it. Emotional abuse, the invisible wounds. Now, let's talk about emotional abuse, the kind that doesn't leave bruises but can leave scars for life. Physical indicators, frequent headaches or stomach aches. Sudden weight loss or gain, behavioral indicators, difficulty in making friends. Very low self-confidence reverting to younger behaviors, for example, thumb-sucking clinginess. A child doesn't have to be hit to be hurt. Sometimes it's the words they hear or the love they don't that breaks them inside. Neglect, the absence that hurts. Neglect isn't just carelessness, it's abandonment. It's when no one shows up when they're needed most. Physical indicators, consistently dirty appearance or body odor. Unmet medical or dental needs. Wearing inappropriate clothing for weather, behavioral indicators. Always hungry, may steal food, always tired, may fall asleep in class. Slow development, emotionally or physically. A child who always looks tired, always wears the same torn shirt. They might not be invisible, but they're often unseen. Quick recall. General warning signs. Absences, aggression, anxiety, withdrawal, school trouble. Physical abuse, bruises, fearfulness, aggressive behavior, sexual abuse, injuries in private areas, secretive behavior, advanced sexual knowledge, emotional abuse, low self-esteem, regression, unexplained physical complaints, neglect, poor hygiene, hunger, tiredness, unmet medical needs. Remember, early recognition, early protection. Thank you.